everyone, this is Abraham, and we are all ready to go and speak to people to find out what they think about this year's assembly. Join me and let's go.
For me here, as well as what goes on formally, is all of the informal conversations, networking with loads and loads of people I know and don't yet know, and just having a chat with them and seeing what's going on in their context.
And it's so good to speak with so many people who are interested and passionate about mission for those in later life. And people are asking all the right questions about, how can we help people in later life to know Jesus? So it's been really good.
We think that the active team is an absolutely fantastic group of people to work with. Yes. Their aims is to present the gospel of Jesus throughout the nation. We can get wholeheartedly behind such people. So I would say it's been just as good for us this year as any other year.
I love Assembly for hearing from others, from sharing stories, from connecting with people and seeing what God is doing. And to have that kind of global perspective just inbuilt into the whole program has been, just really inspiring for me. Yeah.
I think for me, it was the real focus on mission and getting outside of our own churches, being inspired by what God is doing around the world and thinking about how we can bring it home to our local churches here.
The shared teaching, Bible teaching, was personal reflections. People were bringing out why the lost sheep personally meant something to them, and some of those stories were really poignant and really moving. So that's my main takeaway from today.
One of the things that we've been thinking about is how do we encourage ministers not just to be pastors and to preach and teach, but how do we encourage people to transform their churches?
What's really good about this assembly is holding up both evangelism and other aspects of mission, issues of justice and welcome and hospitality.
I think it is a renewal of the heart for the lost. That mission is the other side of the coin to love. If we love God and love other people properly and fully, then mission is the natural outflowing of that. I would take that away.
I think my key takeaway from this year's assembly is the amazing diversity. We've got people of different ages, different nations, different theologies. It's been amazing to sit down and share food together. That we are one big family in all our diversity.
I was challenged about what I'm doing locally, and I've got a meeting next week, and that has taken a completely different. So I'm working with someone who has asked me to support her. She wanted me to do a service in the bar where she's regularly being, and I'm like, I'm going to go now and equip her to do that rather than me sort of offer to do something for her. I'm going to teach her, equip her to do it herself.
When we look at mission and look at what God's doing in the world, God wants every single church to be involved in that, because we're one body made up of many parts. Each local church has a part to play in that body, and the pastors are an important part of that to make sure that their local church is functioning as one part of the wider body.
I enjoyed your message personally. I felt you talking to me that I should step out and pray, like the street prayer you spoke about. It really stood out for me and my minister. We had a discussion about it.